Hello, good morning and Jai Hind everyone. In today's class, we are going to discuss the next topic from the chapter Provision and Reserve. In the last class, we had discussed the meaning, purpose, example of provision. In today's class, we are going to discuss the term reserve. Okay. What is the meaning of reserve? तो बच्चा देखो, very simple thing is there that out of our profit we kept a fund, and that fund is for the unknown loss. Getting my point? So what is reserve? When we create a fund out of profit for the unknown losses, unknown liability, that will be considered the word reserve. This is the first point, bacha, what you have to be considered. Okay. So reserve meaning is, I think it is clear. Reserve is what, bacha? When we create any fund for any unknown losses, any unknown liability which have to pay in the future, which have to cover in the future, and when we create the fund for that from out of our profit, that will be considered as reserve. Okay. So it is for any uncertainty which can be happen in the future. So now reserves will be shown in the balance sheet liability side. Why the balance sheet liability side? The reason is very simple. Because the reserves are the future payment against any unknown liability, against any unknown loss, and all the future payment is known as liability. That's why reserve will be categorized under the category of reserve. Some example of reserve you please write down. General reserve. The first one is, bacha, it is general reserve. Second one, bacha, capital reserve. Acha, you understand each and every point also. General reserve for any unknown loss. Any unknown loss. For covering that any unknown loss, we have general reserve. We have capital reserve for capital loss. Bacha, we have like this, we have investment fluctuation reserve. अब देखो, when we invest in the market, that will be fluctuate means sometime it can go high, sometime it can come down. So for covering this particular fluctuation, because investment is a subject of market risk, it totally depends on the market, then it can high, it can low. So for covering that type of loss, when it occurred because investment go down, we have a reserve which is known as investment fluctuation reserve. Similarly, we have WCR, workman compensation reserve. A workman compensation reserve stands for what, bacha? Suppose in the organization workers are working, so their accident can be at any time. It is totally uncertain that when the accident will be. So for covering that accident, for giving the compensation to the workers who suffered any loss because of any accident, we have workman compensation reserve. अच्छा, okay. One is debenture redemption reserve. What is the debenture redemption reserve? Very simple. Like suppose we take the debentures and I promise, we have a condition that after 5 years I have to make the payment of that debenture. So debenture redemption reserve is ensuring that if we not have the amount to pay the amount back in the 5th year, we already have a fund from where we can make the payment of debenture. Okay, so debenture redemption reserve is basically a fund which will cover all the uncertainty which can happen because of payment of debenture. अब देखो meaning of this, इसको थोड़ा सा समझो बच्चा. Like suppose in 2017 you have to pay 3 lakh rupees debenture. Maybe in 2017 any loss occurred, so you're not in the position to pay because you don't have the amount of profit to pay back. So in that time, this is unknown. No one can predict that in which year I will earn the profit, in which year I will secure the loss. It is totally unpredictable. So for covering this particular situation, we have debenture redemption reserve. Out of this particular fund, we will take the amount and make the payment of debentures in 2017. So these all are the example. These all not only the example. These are some examples from the reserve. General reserve, capital reserve, investment fluctuation reserve, workman compensation reserve, debenture reserve, dividend equalization reserve, which will help to equalize, which will help to pay the dividend on a regular basis. So now bacha, we will discuss some facts about the reserves. So the number 1 fact is reserve is created. It is created out of net profit, or you can say it is created out of divisible profit. Okay, so whatever the profit we earn, the general reserve or any reserve will be created out of profit. That's why it is also known as retained earning. Also retained earning means undistributed profit. Okay, this is the first fact about the reserve. Second, that like provision is a necessary requirement, but reserves is not a legal requirement. It means creating the reserve is not compulsory. It will be as per your choice. ठीक है जी. Reserves are generally created for unknown liability. Okay, the reserves are generally created for unknown liability. The first one is it is created out of net profit, divisible profit, and that's why it will be considered as a retained earning. Second, that reserve is not a legal requirement. Like provisions are legal requirement to create, but the reserves are not the legal requirement. And the next one is that reserve is created for unknown liability. Some advantage. Okay, advantage, you can say importance, you can say of creating the reserve. So number 1 bacha, that it help to meet with the unknown liability any unknown loss. So if any sudden loss come which is uncertain, so to cover up that loss, we have the reserve. Second बच्चा, when we have the reserve, it will show the true financial position of business. Okay बच्चा, अच्छा जी. And sometime it is created with the specific reason, specific liability. अब what is the meaning of specific reason, specific liability? बच्चा very simple. What? तो बच्चा specific reason or specific liabilities mean that, like suppose workman compensation reserve. So if we have to pay the compensation to any worker, then we have a particular reserve, workman compensation reserve, which will help to provide the compensation to the workers. Debenture redemption reserve, a specific one. So if we have to pay the debentures on a particular date, if we not have the sufficient amount of profit, so with the help of debenture redemption reserve, we can make the payment of debentures on time. So these all are the advantage of reserve. But the next and very important topic, we completed the provision meaning, we completed the reserve meaning. So now what is the difference between provision and reserve? That is very important for 4 marks. So we will discuss each and everything. The first one is meaning. So meaning is very simple bacha. Provision is for known liabilities or known losses. Reserve stand for unknown liabilities or unknown losses. Provision creation is a legal necessity. It means it is a legal thing what you have to provide. But reserve is not something which is legal necessity. It is not the legal necessity. When you have the adequate profit, then reserves can be created. Provision is also known as charge against profit. It means it decreases the profit. But reserves are the bacha appropriation of profit, as we know that reserve is the part of undistributed profit. Okay? So the object of provision, the object is to provide for depreciation, doubtful debts and any other specific liability. But the reserve main motive is to provide the strength to financial position of the company. So if any unknown thing, any uncertain thing sudden come, so that can actually fight with that uncertainty. Okay? Provision will be, just a minute. Provision will be created from profit and loss account. But the reserves are not created generally from the profit and loss account. It is created from profit and loss appropriation. And the reason is very simple. Like provision is charge against profit, so it will be debit in profit and loss account directly. And the reserves are the bacha appropriation of profit. That's why instead of creating from the profit and loss account, it is created from profit and loss appropriation account. ठीक है भाई? A very important thing that provisions are never invested outside the business. But reserve they can invest outside the business. So this is also a very important thing, that provisions are never invested outside the business, but the reserves are invested outside of the business. Okay. Acha. Generally provisions are created against of any other account. That's why provisions are deducted from the assets for which the provisions are created. For example, provision for doubtful debts. A provision for doubtful debts will be deducted from the debtors, but the reserves will be shown separately as a liability. If you talk about the partnership, so a very simple liability is there, which is known as reserves. And when you talk about the company, so under the heading of reserve and surplus, we have to show the reserve. Okay. Achha, one very important thing is that provisions cannot be utilized for giving the dividend among shareholders. Like suppose if any year loss is there, but they have to maintain the goodwill, and that's why they want to distribute the dividend, so they cannot utilize the money of provision. But to distribute the dividend among shareholders, they can utilize the money. They can utilize the money of reserve for distributing the amount to the shareholder. ठीक है? अब अच्छा, provision is for a specific loss only, like provision for doubtful debts, provision for depreciation, okay, the provision for taxation. So generally provision stands for a specific purpose, and that provision will be utilized for that specific purpose only. But when we come to reserve, and reserve can be utilized for any purpose. Like suppose general reserve is there, so general reserve can be utilized for any other purpose. Okay. So just have a look, and any particular thing, any particular problem is there, please ask in the comment section. Please ask. Then we will discuss the types of reserve. Like reserve meaning, we come to know that reserves are the fund which is created out of profit for any unknown loss, unknown liability. But what are the types of reserve, that we will discuss after this particular case. Okay, so you just have a look, and any problem is there, you please ask. Chalo, very good. Now bacha, reserves type is there. Reserves type are the two type of reserve. One is known as revenue reserve. One is known as capital reserve. What is the revenue reserve? What is the capital reserve? In a simple thing, you understand that what reserve we created from revenue profit. What reserve we created from revenue profit, that will be considered as a revenue reserve, and what reserve we created from capital profit, that will be considered as a capital reserve. This is the basic difference between the revenue reserve and capital. So let's understand the revenue reserve profit or revenue profit. So bacha, what profit we are earning by day-to-day business transaction. ठीक है बच्चा, that profit day-to-day business transaction, that profit is known as revenue reserve. For example, suppose I have a stationery shop. So by selling the stationery item, what profit I will earn, that profit will be considered as a revenue. And out of that profit, if I create a fund for any unknown loss in the future, that will be considered as a revenue reserve. ठीक है बच्चा? अच्छा, revenue reserve also having the three type of reserve. In short, we will discuss. Number one is general reserve. अब जनरल रिजर्व इज फॉर एनी पर्पस, इट इज फॉर एनी पर्पस बच्चा. एनी पर्पस मीन्स लाइक सपोज any type of loss is there, any type of loss. For covering that type of loss, we have a fund which is known as general reserve. General reserve is also created from the revenue reserve profit. Out of that general reserve, one more is there which is known as specific reserve. Specific reserve. अब specific reserve is for a specific reason. Like suppose if we talk about the WCR, which is known as Workman Compensation Reserve. Workman Compensation Reserve. तो बच्चा this Workman Compensation Reserve is basically for what? It is basically for giving the compensation to the workers only. Not any other reason. Okay, not any other reason. So this is what bacha general reserve is there for any reason, specific reserve is there for a specific reason, and in other it cannot be utilized. Okay, it can be not be utilized. Like suppose so the difference what is the capital reserve? So बच्चा capital reserve is generally created from the capital profit. From the capital profit. What is the meaning of capital profit? By issuing a redemption of the debentures or shares, whatever the profit we are earning, that will be considered as a capital profit. Okay, so for generating the capital, whatever we earn during that particular process, that will be considered as a bacha capital. The thing is there that one more reserve is there which is known as secret reserve. What is the meaning of secret reserve? General reserve for any purpose, specific reserve for WCR, IFR, for matlab any specific purpose is there, and one is known as secret reserve. Secret reserve, which I always remember that secret reserve is not recorded. It is not recorded in the book of accountancy. So it is bacha hidden from all person, from hidden from every member, and these secret reserves are basically utilized where when it is not recorded anywhere in the books of accounting. So we create a fund but we not recorded anywhere, so that will be considered bacha secret reserve. Okay, and what is the advantage of secret reserve? When the business actually needed the money to refine their situation, so there bacha we are utilizing this secret reserve which is not recorded anywhere. So many purposes are there. Out of one purpose, that is tax saving, is also the thing that the whole money not distributed between the shareholders, between the partners. For that, the main person kept some amount as a reserve which is not disclosed to anyone. So when in the loss situation it is highly needed, we can utilize a secret reserve. So this is the advantage. Disadvantage, as it is not recorded anywhere, so concerned authority can be misuse the secret reserve. So that is also the bacha type of reserve. So these all are the example. These all are the example of secret reserve, general reserve, and specific reserve. अच्छा, capital profit में बच्चा what type of capital profit? Like you sell the fixed assets, you earn the profit. That is what capital profit. You issue the shares or debentures and you earn the amount, that will be considered as a capital profit. ठीक है भाई? You forfeit the share and hold the amount of the forfeited share, so that will be also considered as a capital profit. that will be also considered as a capital profit. So, bacha, these all are the example of secret reserve. So in this chapter, this much is there. Please go and remember meaning of provision, meaning of reserve, advantage of provision, advantage of reserve, what is the difference between provision and reserve, and what are the different type of reserve in the future. Okay, so this much for today. Thank you very much. I will share the notes of this particular chapter, as well as we will start from tomorrow the new chapter, which is bills of exchange. Till then, take care, bye bye, and enjoy.